The sad fact about business is this: everything is business. Even things that aren't businesses. Especially things that aren't businesses. The laws of business, after all, are simply the laws of human nature. It's why you want a businessman at the head of a country, or a non-profit. Businessmen will be able to cut through all the BS that humankind naturally produces. That's true leadership. It's why I'm thankful the country is now run by a businessman. And why I'd be wary of anything not run by a businessman. Especially if it's a non-profit. Especially if that non-profit is asking for a huge chunk of all your resources. And especially if that non-profit is refusing to sign any legal agreement with you before it starts to operate. No, we won't sign is a huge red flag. In related news, Barack Obama's non-profit 20-acre Obamaland is refusing to sign legal agreements with Chicago. And people are rightfully worried. Daily Caller reports, Barack Obama is facing backlash from Chicago community organizers over his plan to build a sprawling 20-acre community center in the heart of the city featuring a sledding hill, recording studio and garden. The Barack Obama Presidential Center is being touted as a monument to the ideals of democracy, but many Chicago residents are concerned about appropriating such a large swath of public land for the massive compound. Concerned is an understatement. People are really worried, and they should be. Any big complex like this means three things: traffic, unemployment, and higher taxes. Obama is refusing to guarantee they won't happen. Red flag. Big red flag. Area residents who are worried a development will bring traffic and want to ensure the project will be staffed by people who live in the neighborhood. His excuse? Obamaland is a, wait for it, non-profit. Therefore, he didn't have to sign any agreement with the city. Because, in his magical world, it's impossible for non-profits to be corrupt. Someone should explain to him how the Clinton Foundation works. If Obama's home city of Chicago is worried about his non-profit corruption, just imagine how much worse it was when he was president.